Imagine feeling chest pain, not severe, not an emergency, at least not yet. You sit still, you wait. You tell yourself, it will pass, not because you don't care about your health, but because going to the hospital could cost you thousands of dollars. In the United States, millions of people delay medical care every year, not out of laziness, not out of ignorance, but out of fear. This video explains why so many Americans avoid going to the hospital and how the healthcare system quietly trains people to do exactly that. For many Americans, the fear doesn't start inside the hospital. It starts long before they ever walk in. There is no clear price, no menu, no upfront number. You don't know what a visit will cost until weeks later, when the bill arrives. A simple scan, a few tests, a short visit, and suddenly the bill is larger than a month's rent. This uncertainty alone is enough to make people hesitate, to wait, to hope the pain goes away. You might think insurance solves this problem. It doesn't. Even insured patients face deductibles, co-pays, co-insurance, and out-of-network charges. Many don't know which services are covered until it's too late. A doctor might be in-network, the hospital might not be, the lab might be separate, the specialist might be out-of-network. The patient only finds out afterward. So people start asking themselves a dangerous question: can I afford to be sick right now? Over time, avoiding the hospital becomes normal. People delay checkups, ignore symptoms, skip follow-ups. What starts as a small issue slowly grows into something serious. Ironically, this delay often leads to emergencies, which are far more expensive than early treatment. But in the moment, people aren't thinking long-term. They're thinking about survival, rent, bills, debt. Healthcare becomes a financial gamble. When the pain becomes unbearable, people finally go to the emergency room, but even then, the fear doesn't disappear. Ambulance rides can cost thousands. Emergency room visits are among the most expensive forms of care, and in an emergency, there is no price negotiation. You don't ask for estimates when you're struggling to breathe. The system assumes urgency, but the bill assumes unlimited ability to pay. This constant fear has a psychological cost. People live with anxiety about getting sick. They fear injuries. They fear unexpected diagnoses. Healthcare becomes something to avoid, not because it's unnecessary, but because it feels financially dangerous. Over time, this fear reshapes behavior. Health decisions stop being medical decisions. They become financial ones. This is not about blaming doctors, and it's not about blaming patients. It's about understanding how a system built around cost and complexity changes human behavior. When people avoid hospitals, it's not because they don't value their lives. It's because the risk feels too high. Understanding this reality is the first step toward making better decisions. Because in America, the cost of healthcare isn't just measured in dollars. It's measured in fear.